the very first Monday of 2021. That's major, right? The first Monday, the first real week in a brand new year. And hopefully you enjoyed your holiday weekend. And also I hope you checked out my video from yesterday for the unboxing and how to style of the Jordan Delta in the Vachetta tan. But today we're going to talk about the fact that everybody doesn't see things the way that you do. And that's perfectly fine. That's exactly how it should be because we're all different. And that does apply to sneakers as well, and also to the fact that a lot of stimulus checks have already hit.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains, which I'm wearing 3 right now. At any time, I could be wearing more than 3 Nike chains, but we're just gonna stick with 2 swoosh. So hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you are brand new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, check out playlists, check out other videos. Please be sure to engage in the comment section. I love getting back with you guys. Two Swoosh crew, again, I hope you had an amazing weekend. And just as an announcement, I'll announce now and then at the end of the video, but act your age, not your shoe size crew necks. So those are available now for you to pre-order all the way through end of January. So they will be, it'll be open for pre-order through January 31st. So please make sure that you get yours ordered and you don't miss out because I don't want is it still available come February? Because the answer will be no, unfortunately. So, be on it so that you guys get that. Again, it's in 2 colorways, black with cream print and then cream with red print. And I'm already getting good feedback. So that's awesome. Just to start off this discussion, okay? We're all so uniquely different, and I think we fail to realize that, we can see the differences physically in a lot of us, but we don't actually register that there's so much about every individual that you don't know because all of us are different based on experiences, trauma, fears, goals, life aspirations we may have, current life situations, past situations, future situations we hope play out and come to pass for us. They're all very different, and I think we need to make sure that we keep that in mind, try to empathize with that in 2021 because, yes, we're all still stuck in this pandemic right now. It is terrible. I really still feel that way. It's still bad, but we're all in this storm. You probably have seen this around. We're all in this storm, but we all have varying degrees of shelter. And there are different things that we all may be tackling right now in this storm. Just because I may not have the responsibilities that you have, I'm still accountable to certain things that are applicable to just my life. And they really do apply to me, just like you will have things that are different and that apply to you. And neither one is good, neither one is bad. It's just your life and it's my life. And we just have to remember, so whenever you're looking around on social media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, and you see people doing X, Y, or Z, I have to remind myself of this also. You never know the full story of what's possibly going on. So we're always quick to judge, and we may need to just pull back on that a little bit more. Now, I still think it's okay for us to, we have the right to give an opinion of maybe what we think is the best course of action, but we just have to remember we don't know all of what's on somebody's plate. And I'm going to say that in relation to stimulus checks have gone out, okay, or they're starting to go out, and that's if you qualify based on the income parameters that are set. If you are, a single filing individual for taxes, or it's joint, and then you have kids, and a lot else gets factored into there, right? But that bill passed House, Senate. Okay, so Congress passed that; it was signed, and so stimulus checks have started to hit accounts, direct deposits, like as early as New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day. So what are you going to do with yours? I guess is the question a lot of people will have. And I'll be honest with you, I'm still not 100% sure what is going to be done with mine. And I just say that because I don't know, like as I look around and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, there are certainly shoes I want. There's stuff I want to go back for. But none of it feels like an immediate need. Like right now, like I have to go spend that money. Like the money isn't burning a hole in my pocket. It's probably just going to sit in savings for a bit. And if something should arise, then awesome. Now, I would still advise people have a plan. Like my plan right now is just to be patient and let it sit there. But have an additional plan. Now, there's nothing wrong. I think it's very wise if you just choose to save it, right? Because in the event that you don't buy something you want, a need could arise and you could use that $600 versus $600 that maybe you already had in your savings account, if you kind of understand where I'm coming from. So you can also have a plan, you know, what is best for your life. And that's the thing about it. It should be what's best for your life, not what's best for mine, not based on your brother, sister, cousin, friend. Do what's best for you. Because I think it'll be really easy for people to judge and say, how could you take that stimulus check and go buy Off-White this or Union this or, you know, any sneaker, right, that may have a higher market value. At this point, just buying a Jordan 1, it could run you the $600 stimulus check once you get done paying for taxes, fees, and shipping. But I know some people will judge if individuals are doing that. That is their choice if they should choose to do that. If everything else in their life is taken care of, right? They have 6 months of expenses put away. They have a fully funded retirement fund. They want for nothing. They need for nothing. Families taken care of. Cars are possibly paid off. They're ahead in bills. You know, they don't have student debt. There's a lot of situations where why not go treat themselves to something? And keep in mind, not everybody suffered loss of income, loss of a job, loss of financial stability. Everybody didn't suffer that in 2020, nor heading into 2021. For some of us, we increased streams of income, like added additional streams of income, and then those streams were multiplied as well, and they went up in value. So everybody, again, is not in the same storm, and it may make sense for that person's life, for them to go treat themselves to that high-valued sneaker on the secondary market. Let them do that. Now, you need to be self-aware to look at your life and say, you know, instead of going back and buying that Mocha 1, okay? And we know what the prices are for that, and it is only going to go up. Instead of buying that Mocha 1, or maybe that Fear of God 1, with the fact that those have shot up too, maybe it's best I just sit and wait. Or if you know there's a car repair that you need to have done, maybe go do that. If there's credit card debt you could pay off that puts you free and clear of interest right now, maybe you could do that. Maybe you could tackle it 3 ways. You save some, you put some towards debt, and you treat yourself to something, right? 2, 2, and 2. $200 towards each. There are options. Just make sure whatever you're doing, it applies to your life, and you're not basing what you're going to do with it based on someone else's life that you're seeing on the internet, especially because you don't know all what's really going on there, okay? Hopefully that helps. Again, I still don't know what the hell I'm going to do with mine. It's just kind of chilling there. It'll be all right. Sitting in savings. Not to mention, I also do think, like, I have money already planned and set aside in January for a Fear of God drop. I just have a feeling, I think Jerry's gonna drop, like, those knit hoodies, and I really want at least a couple of those. So I have January money that's already set to go towards that. So this money is just gonna sit there. But yeah, you guys can comment down below if do you have plans for your check? I mean, I think treat it like a tax return if you get those. But don't forget, okay, you can go ahead and pre-order your Act Your Age, Not Your Shoe Size crew neck. The link is below. It's on a Fresh Cultures website. That's my collaboration with them. Be sure to place your order. Again, it's a pre-order, so once we get enough in, we will go ahead, process, and then as those crew necks come in, we'll get those shipped out to you. But I thank you again so much for all the support always. Act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.